Oh, so
And you
it's
still got
going.
hella space that you could be on.
Right, but it's still going. Oh, I mean, I'll scoot over. You don't want to be by me?
No, I don't want to be by you. I don't want to be by you. What's good, y'all? We coming to holler at y'all and get real deep as we've been going all week. Okay, it rhymed a little bit.
It did.
So we about to do some little icebreakers. The first question that we started with was,
Old music or new music?
and we said old music because we old heads. Okay. Now my icebreaker, since we married now, we out here in Puerto Rico. Top sheet or no top sheet?
No top sheet because we never use top sheets.
We don't.
Ever.
They got like, I don't know how many sheets they got on this bed,
too
y'all,
many.
but it's like 4.
Now, mind you, we make our bed every morning when we're at home. Out here, well, I mean, we don't make it because they have housekeepers that will do that for you.
Right.
However, when we don't let the housekeepers come in here, we don't make the bed because there's too many sheets. we don't ever have any top sheets on our bed.
Literally.
Yeah.
We ain't fooling with that. Shoot.
We have the basic one sheet that you need and then our comforter.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
We don't need the second sheet. We don't need that.
We don't need that. Work to live or live to work?
It's a good one.
That's a real
good one.
very good one.
So what would you say for that?
Work to live or live to work? That's a little confused.
So you gonna work your ass off to live, or you gonna just live to work? Basically, you're gonna be in the rat race for your whole life, type shit. I guess that's a good question.
That's a very good question, but I don't want to be working my whole life.
Right. So you whether
So
work to live, whether work your ass off now to live.
That's what I want.
So we want to be in Puerto Rico
whenever
at least 2-3 times a year.
Yeah, working to live, not live to work. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
That's never been a part of my mentality. I don't want to live to work. I want to work to live. So then I don't have to work anymore.
That's good. I'm the same way. I mean, y'all know me, so I ain't got to go into that. All right. Coffee black with cream and sugar.
See, I love some coffee with cream and sugar, extra cream, extra sugar. You know, I like that. You know, I like the extra cream and extra sugar.
And extra caramel drizzle.
And extra. I do not like black coffee.
Now, black coffee, I mean, it's an art to coffee. I don't hate coffee, but I don't mess with it too heavy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
And you know what? I don't have it all the time, but like, well, I did at one point. I was having it a lot, but I stopped because coffee, if you don't drink it with a straw, it can turn your teeth a different color, and I don't like my teeth to be a different color. So I had to stop it before that happened. So.
You cut it off.
Anyway.
What's the next icebreaker? We're gonna do a couple more of these icebreakers. We're gonna get real deep now.
Facebook or Instagram? You know, I feel like this one is kind of.
That's tough.
It's tough. I think Facebook is good for like networking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then also there's family on there that don't have Instagram. So in that aspect, with Facebook, you're able to make more connections with like family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really have a favorite one. I like Instagram.
I
like Instagram.
I have to say Facebook.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's so many, like you say, connections is everything. And like, I'm in groups on Facebook for real estate and all kind of just crazy stuff that you can just network with people. So I think Facebook is, I think it's better than Instagram. Definitely. Cook or order in?
We talked about this. So I love to cook. I do. And I like to cook. I know how to cook, so it's good. But sometimes you have to order in because you run out of time. You run out of time in the day. By the time you get off work, then do you really feel like cooking? But either way, I would prefer to cook than to order in because you can cook what you want.
That's a good one. Now let's get deep, baby girl. Let's get deep. Let me get you some, let me deal you some cards, some deep cards. There you go. All right. Y'all see my hand? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Did I just go?
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
So, only be able to speak in rhyme or only be able to speak using alliteration. Why? We did this before.
I thought we put them over there though. That's crazy.
Oh.
Anyway.
I would say only be able to speak using alliteration because I do not want to speak in rhyme the whole time. Actually, that just rhymed, but I don't want to do that.
Right. I'd rather speak with some alliteration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Hope these ain't all the ones. Okay. Have a lot of mediocre friends or only one really good friend, and why?
You want me to go first? Or you want me to go?
I would have only one good friend.
There you go.
Mainly because, like, I love people. You know, I love having people in my life, but not everybody's in my circle.
Yep.
But having one really good friend will go a long way. We could change the world together, just me and that one person. So, mediocre people, I'm tired of seeing them. So.
Yeah. And I was actually going to say the same thing. I would be okay with having one really good friend compared to a bunch of mediocre friends because, I don't want to have a bunch of mediocre people in my circle. I'll be okay with that one person who's a really good friend who I know that is going to be there and have my back. So. Right.
Mediocre people they weigh you down too.
Yep.
There's a lot of mediocre people in this world. We were born into mediocrity, actually. All right.
Have to wear sweatpants for the rest of your life or never be able to wear sweatpants again. Why? I'm going to say never wear sweatpants again because I don't want to wear sweatpants for the rest of my life because we like to dress up.
Yeah, I want to wear sweatpants the rest of my life. I don't like to wear them now. There's times where I'm just like, I'm too hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm good off those.
We're both hot bodies, and I feel like if I do wear them, it's most of the times like if it's cold inside or like if it's the winter.
Right.
Yeah.
Love it. Lose all your money you've earned this year or lose all memories you've gained this year.
I'm about to pick. I'm gonna say lose all the money I've earned because if you lose memories, those really can't be like recreated. If it's like memories that you've already created, it wouldn't be the same.
Yo, baby. That's real talk. I definitely would rather lose the money than lose my memories this year. Because look at this memory right here,
Yeah.
Us getting married and like us being in Puerto Rico for our honeymoon, being able to afford it, just it's a blessing. Regardless of the money, like I'd rather just be at home with you, with the memories of our wedding. Yeah. So. Cha-ching, points.
Only be able to use a fork, no spoon, or only be able to use a spoon, no fork. Why? I'm going to say a fork, no spoon. Wait. I'm going to say a spoon, no fork because you can technically... No. You can low-key still eat anything with the spoon because you can still cut steak with the spoon if it's cooked correctly. With the fork, you can eat like steak and stuff with the fork, but then if it's something like cereal, you won't be able to get the milk on the fork,
Yes. I was thinking, I'm like, damn, I like the fork better, but the spoon sometimes just hits different.
It does.
You can get a lot of things with the spoon.
You can.
So. Live without music or without television, and why? This is easy. Live without television. I don't care about the Real Husbands, the Real Housewives of Puerto Rico. Yeah. I don't care about that. All right. No. I'd rather live with music. Music is my love. Okay. Of course, after you and God, but it's definitely up there. So.
Yes, I love music.
Definitely.
So I'll be missing.
You want to go deeper?
Yeah, let's go deeper.
Cards are right there.
Okay, deeper.
We can go back and forth too, like go deeper.
This is none of your business.
What?
Their business. Have you ever done drugs? Which ones?
I've done promethazine.
What is promethazine?
It's like a drug. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Comments, drop below if y'all know how to explain what promethazine is. It's basically just like a cough syrup, quote unquote.
Done that?
I had some.
Done the
I
syrup?
indulged in that. I did the scissor.
He never told me that. He did never.
It was never a point where I need to tell you.
Only drugs I've ever done is I smoked weed before, and
You never took no pills?
I was gonna get there. One time, I took half of a X pill. That's it. First and last time ever, because I felt like I was gonna die, and that was it.
I remember that story you was telling us about.
Yes.
I remember that story.
We're not sharing this with the world.
We're sharing this with the world.
No, we're not. That's not their business.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, we're still going deeper. All right, between us, who is younger at heart?
I feel like
I don't know.
I don't know.
I like we both like equally like 5-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When it comes to each other, I feel like.
when it comes to each other, certain things too, like we still like goofy behind the scenes.
No, we're very goofy.
So obviously we're both young. We're both young at heart.
Young but mature at the same time.
Look, I like that. Good way to keep that there. Let me just keep going. Oh, between us, who is more patient?
I think that's a tough one.
That is tough.
But I feel like I'm more patient because he gets road rage.
Listen, I can explain. All right. Minivans that pull out in front of you doing 12, all right, you see me coming. Why you being disrespectful? All right, so I mean, that kind of stuff. Or out in Indiana when it's snowing, it ain't coming down like that. Y'all want to drive slow. Put the brakes on. I'm very upset about it. But I'm getting better.
But I don't know, because
sometimes you're impatient about something.
I was gonna say sometimes I feel like he's more patient than I am, and then sometimes I feel like I'm more patient than he is. I think it really just depends on like the situation.
That's a good one right there. That's good, baby.
What is a moment you get nostalgic about? Why? Well, now it's the day we got married.
What? Let me see. So what?
Is that what that means? Yeah, that's like a surreal type of feeling. Like, oh my gosh, that happened.
Well, when I think of nostalgia, though, I think about like things that like used to remind you of something or something like that, though. Like, but you're right. That's probably the exact definition of what you just said. But for me, I've always seen that word as like when you go into an arcade.
Oh, and then that reminds you of something.
Then it's like, wow, this is like kind of nuts. It's just kind of like surreal. But you're probably right. Like even anything that's a special moment, that's just like a surreal moment. It's like nostalgia, or like anything that reminds you of a moment. Basically.
Yeah.
If y'all know the real definition, please let us know. Okay.
We know I felt like you were on the right track with that.
I am. See, all these between us. Between us, who has the worst luck?
I don't like that because I don't say we believe in like luck like that. You know.
Do I have all the between us? Do you have any between us?
Yes. We're gonna skip that one because I don't like that. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Deeper. What is something you need advice on right now? Can we pass? I don't think I need advice on anything right now.
I need advice on how to be the best husband I can be.
Why you gotta do that? So you make me look like a bad wife.
Nah, I mean, we on the right track. I don't need any more guidance from anybody. Everybody's already gave me what I needed to hear. I'm where I need to be at. Yeah. So it's all good. Between us, who has the better style?
He does. Because I have good style, but I go to him for a lot of fashion advice.
I did a lot of like studying for GQ magazine and stuff like that, and watching like NBA styles and swags and stuff. So I kind of like I got an advantage over that. I took some time in my life to do that. So.
Yep.
What's the next one you got over there?
It says, who is your go-to person for advice? Why?
Who's your go-to person for advice?
Well, if I need like a really, okay, usually I go to my mom for advice if it's like something that's super deep or I just like a serious question. Mm-hmm. But usually the first person that I go to is Tez, though. Mm-hmm. Like, you're the first person I go to. Yeah. And then I'll go to her and be like, oh, like this happened, blah, blah, what do you think? You know? Yeah. But he's usually the first person that I like will text or call and be like, man, guess what just happened? What should I do? Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the same way now. We're like friends now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I will go to you first for anything. If it's like anything that's like something a different category, like something that I know you don't have expertise in, I will go to somebody else. But I have different people I can go to for different things, but mainly it will be you.
Yeah, same. Yep.
Boom, we'll go from the bottom. Do you judge others by higher or lower standards than you judge yourself by?
No.
Do you judge others by higher or lower standards than you judge yourself by? I would have to say for me, like, that's an issue I used to have harder than I have now, but I still kind of have it. Gotta be honest. I definitely judge people higher than my standards, or even on the same level.
Oh yeah.
Mainly the same level, not higher or lower.
Yeah.
I always expect people to not to get where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? But I always hope that they get where I'm coming from, or thinking on the same pattern I'm thinking of. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I always kind of judge them. You know, I would say lower, most time lower, because I'm a cerebral thinker. So it's like sometimes I guess I judge them lower just to make sure, you know what I'm saying? But most time it's just on the same level, like, you know. And if they don't, then they're like, damn, okay, now I can't, count on you for nothing else. So, that's where I'm at with it.
Those guys are different colors.
Deeper. What's your go-to meal to cook?
My go-to meal?
Yeah, what's your go-to meal to cook? I don't know. You just tell me what you want to cook or something.
I do. I like to cook pasta.
Pasta.
I think one of my favorites is like cooking like tortellini and stuff.
Tortellini? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is good. We usually get that from the store.
Yeah. I make it.
Fire.
Homemade.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You're right. See, I don't be doing the process. We don't know all that.
Yeah. Like
we just there for the food.
With the flour and the cheese and the milk and the cream, all that good shit.
God. We just had breakfast. I feel like I want to eat again. Between us, who has the crazier friends?
I don't know, because I feel like... You think all my friends are crazy?
Nah, you got some pretty normal friends, except for,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I got some crazy friends too, though. You know, some crazy friends too.
Yeah.
It's just fried more so than any like crazy.
I love it.
So now I guess we both got one. You know her.
Yeah.
You just met him.
Yes.
It's fine. I don't know who's gonna continue to watch this at 17 minutes. Who knows? All right.
We're not gonna show anyone.
What?
This is supposed to be for us to go back and look at one for ourselves.
You got the next card.
What?
You get the next card.
How important is it that you surround yourself with people who have the same political views as you?
I don't really care about political views, though.
Yeah, I never really thought about that, because I feel like the person, despite of their political views, they can still be good people. Because you can know someone and not ever know their political views. Right, exactly. And most people I know, I don't know their political views. Besides Tom Day, I know his political views. I also know my mentor's political views. But other than that, I barely know anybody's political views unless he's talking about how mad they are at Trump. Then I know, oh, you against Trump, or oh, you don't fuck about it. It's that kind of situation. So that's kind of happens. Between us, who is the more superstitious? Why are you laughing? I would have to say you. Me, I feel like. How? Tell me how. Because I was going to say neither, because I feel like we don't really care about superstitions. Yeah. But I would say, if I have to say somebody, it would be you. You do think, you watch many movies. You watch a lot of movies. I watch a lot of movies. I watch a lot of Law and Order. Yes, definitely. Chicago PD. You worry about somebody, coming through the window on us. That's, Hey, you gotta always be on the P's and Q's now. Ruin a surprise at a surprise party, or show up and realize too late that it's a black tie event, and why? I'll read that again. Ruin a surprise at a surprise birthday party, or show up and realize... birthday party. That's a surprise party. I mean... birthday, surprise party. Okay. Ruin a surprise at a surprise party, or show up and realize too late that it's a black tie event.
Why? Like, which one is which one is more like embarrassing?
I feel like ruining the surprise would be more embarrassing. I mean, you can show up to a black tie event and realize too late it's a black tie event, but still have a good time, and everyone's gonna eventually get over that you weren't dressed in code.
Sounds like you have experience about that.
No, but I don't actually. But if you ruin a surprise, then everyone's gonna also remember, oh yeah, you fucked up the surprise. You know?
Right.
Forever.
Forever. That's a good one. Oh, shit. Move the camera, y'all.
Oh. I'm gonna go to this one because I just saw it blown.
Which one is it?
It says between us, who is more high maintenance.
Don't you dare.
What?
Am I high maintenance? You high maintenance too. Am I high maintenance? No. Shit, am I for real? I need to know.
I know. Listen, I know that I am. I'm a little high maintenance.
Yeah.
Well, I am not a little. I'm high maintenance.
Yeah.
With certain things.
But I've seen worse, though.
Yeah.
Way worse.
It's not a lot, because I'm not too high maintenance. Just with certain things. And I feel like you're probably the same way, just like with certain things.
I like nice things.
Yeah.
You know? You like nice things, too.
I do.
You demand them.
Do I?
No. You don't. Let me see.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Between us, who watches more TV? We both watch.
We both watch TV. It says, between us, who is the bigger homebody?
Who is it?
I say that I'm probably the bigger homebody, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
He's a homebody too, though, but I'm more of like the bigger one, because I don't mind it. I don't mind being at home.
You don't. You sure don't.
I'll pour up a glass of wine, put on a show, throw some tunes on.
Real quick. Between us, who's more coordinated?
Me.
You more coordinated than me?
What?
I mean,
like what?
Coordinated, like dropping some shit or like
you're
walking straight.
Okay, you're probably,
walking straight.
You're probably more coordinated because I'm clumsy and I always drop stuff.
You do. You do.
Oh, good.
Damn, dog. You are. It's funny. Eat pizza. Eat only pizza for 1 year or eat no pizza for 1 year.
I would say eat no pizza for 1 year, because eating pizza for 1 full year, I would get tired of pizza, and I like pizza and I don't want to get tired of it. So I would just go without it for a year and then eat all the pizza that I want to eat.
That's pretty good. Because I would go just no year without it.
That's fine.
Like I never
knew it existed, yep.
Definitely.
Because we don't eat it like that all the time, aside from we've been having a lot of pizza here. But
get away with lying every time, or always know that someone is lying. Why?
Always know that someone's lying.
Why?
Because I don't want to be a dishonest person. It's hard for me to lie. I can't lie.
So always know someone is lying. So, okay, yeah, it's hard for you to be yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a liar.
Yeah, I'd rather know people are lying. Like, nigga, I know you lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd rather do that. It's probably more fun.
What is something that you don't think should ever be joked about?
My mama. I'm just kidding. No. I don't know. I feel like death or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say death.
Don't play around.
I don't like that.
Don't play.
Death or joking about the damn
Corona. Oh, or Lucifer. Let's not get into that. Side story. Yeah, some things happened last night. Could have been the last time you seen her or me, because I'd have been fucking. I probably went on a killing spree. Know how you would die or when you would die and why?
No. That's no.
Just no.
I don't like that question.
Just no. All right, just no. Okay, win $50,000 or let your best friend win $500,000.
Ooh, that's tough. But I'm gonna say let my best friend win $500,000, because we can split that $500,000.
Yeah, hey, split that. At least you can even go a little portion. You give me 100,000. Cool, that's more than 50.
Yeah, exactly. If I win 50, then that's not shit. That's like barely anything. I mean, it's something, but
right.
Why do that and she can win $500,000?
Right, literally, that's $500,000.
Got a million right there.
For real. What you thinking?
Who was the last person to see you cry?
The whole venue at the wedding.
Yeah.
Can't count them people, but yeah, the whole venue at the wedding. Be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent, and why?
The funniest or the most intelligent? I think I would say most intelligent.
Most intelligent?
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel that.
Because sometimes if you're always too funny, it can get annoying.
Yeah.
If you're intelligent, people are always going to try to... There you go. I guess they'll come to you for advice, you know?
Yeah.
Be smart, you know your shit. No one can fool you.
I feel like I would want to be the most funniest, though.
Of course.
No, mainly because I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. I want somebody to be smarter than me.
Right.
But that's real technical.
It's like limitless.
Right.
You're smart.
Yes. Let's see, how many phones you gone through? Broken, lost, stopped working, etc. How many phones have you went through in your life?
Shit, I don't know. I want to say like. I don't know. I can't even tell you a number.
Can you tell me?
No, that's a hard number because I mean I've had a lot of phones in my life.
I don't know. I had a lot of phones too.
And I didn't really count, you know.
Yeah, we didn't.
Because you kind of just lose. Yeah.
I had flip phones. I never had a razor. I always wanted a razor.
Me too.
Yeah, you never had one either?
No.
Look at us.
I always wanted one because I like the little.
We was meant to be.
The little.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're nice.
Know?
Yeah.
I had a Boost Mobile. I had a little chirp. I was chirping nobody because nobody was. I was past the chirp era. So everybody already had chirps, and I was like 2 years after. So like nobody was really fucking with chirps like that.
Yeah.
But I still had one. I was trying.
Nice.
What's a bad habit you have that I don't know about?
Bad habit? What is a bad habit that I have? Picking with my bumps.
That is a bad habit you have. Sometimes, not all the time do you do it, but most times you try to like.
Like I was just doing with this over here.
Yeah, We see it. We see
I
it.
don't really have too many, yeah.
Yo, well, hey, that's our talk for right now. We're about to go enjoy the sun. We just got deep on y'all. We did some little questions, you know what I'm saying? We out here on our honeymoon. It's been a blessing to be out here in Puerto Rico. All we did was eat, and we had a lot of drinks, and we enjoyed a lot of sun. Pretty sure I got sunburned for the first time. I didn't think black people could get sunburned.
Which I tried to, I tried to tell him.
She did.
I
didn't believe it. I was out there a while now. So I got some sunburn. All right. It's been amazing though, man. And, you know, I just can't wait to continue this life. Okay. Continue to share our life with y'all. And just, you know, for us to look back at this in a year and be able to see our responses, you know. So much love. HowzeForever. Thank you so much for coming on and watching this and sharing life with us. So much love. Talk to y'all in a minute. Peace up. 8 times down. Even though we're from Indiana.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Holla.